gosh, guys. Craziness just hit the ground. From this point forward to the end of the year, we are about to hit the ground running. We have 8 launches from now, basically June, till December scheduled. So this truck right here pulling into our warehouse means a lot for us. It means that we are about to go ham. We have the pre-order items on this truck as well as the brand new Kingdom Collection 2.0 items launching June 12th. So excited. It's gonna be a great day. Let's do this thing.
Teamed up with my shawty when we show up to the party. Yeah, I posted up Brady, she's still here.
Anthony did all of this. He labeled everything that's gonna go on these shelves. Everything labeled. We're gonna put about like a quarter of the inventory on here, and then the rest is gonna be in the back, so we'll pull as we need it. Basically, everything is beautifully organized. We have the leggings, XS, S, medium, large, extra large, XXL.
Teamed up with my shawty when we show up to the party. Yeah, I posted up Brady, she's still here when it's 10 past 2. Yeah, it's all true. Lost all of my energy.
I ate 5 pieces of pizza. What are you guys doing?
Picking up the app, the leader samples. Oh yeah. Leaders, influencers, members, putting together their beautiful boxes.
It's popping in here. Big boy Brandon.
Oh, hello.
What do we got going on? What's the game plan?
Organizing these in tins so we make sure we got all of the stuff we ordered correct. And it's a process.
Tony, why is your shirt on? Take your shirt off.
Holy frick. I'm so tired. So, it's a very long process. Very hard to describe. Basically, you have to get all the containers in-house, then count the containers, make sure everything's there, then compile them, organize them into the category they're in, like King Cheetah Dusk top, King Cheetah Dusk pant, and then after that we had to go all around and grab the leaders, members, and influencers their stuff because Chloe and I leave town tomorrow, and it's really important to us to get those out as soon as possible. And we also like to have these in our own hands because we're very picky as to how we do things because we're just like that and we're just perfectionists. So anyways, we got all of everyone's stuff gathered. Well, minus our influencers. The boys are doing that tomorrow because we just don't have time and it's getting really late. We have an early flight tomorrow morning, but yeah, so we have everyone's stuff all here and then we are putting them in Z boxes.
The time when I thought of you, we teamed up, yeah, we teamed up. Left me unread until the moment that I cleaned up. Teamed up, yeah. I got enemies, but I don't care, we team.
Fantastic. He's printing some labels, you want to see? Actually, it's going to take a minute. Oh. But that's alright.
Now I got somebody I can hold. Remember when I couldn't take my shawty on a ride, but now I got you by my side and you opened up my sight. Won't you come and spend the night, turn the lights out? I don't need.
Also, Ari, when people
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's launch day.
Watch that.
Wow.
I need
Stressed or what?
Yes, so.
I need another cup of coffee.
He can't stay away from the spotlight.
Where do you go? Us Steve's doing it. Not me.
Not me. Whoa, gee. Gymnast or what?
Those shoes make her want to do hip hop dance.
You look like you're about to.
Shoot.
Can I pee real quick?
Yeah, she's nervous. I don't come back. So Tori, who are you? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So Tori, how did you and Taylor? I don't know if you can hear me. How did you and Taylor? How did you and Taylor start working together?
Yeah, of course. So, my name's Tori. I'm Taylor's assistant. And the way we started is actually like a really fun story. Kind of love it. So back in December, Taylor put on Instagram that she needed an assistant, and I applied. And I didn't get the job. So
True story.
True story. I didn't get it right away. Taylor emailed me, so kind, like, thank you for applying. You know, I'll reach out in the future. And I was just grateful. I was like, thank you so much for this opportunity. And inside, you know, I was like a little bummed, but I just had this feeling. I was like, everything happens for a reason. The universe has my back, and sometimes things are just messy. You know, sometimes they don't unfold the way you'd expect them to. So I was working in an athletic club at the time, and Taylor, she was with Brandon and Steve, ended up coming in to the athletic club. And I was the one who toured her, and I was wearing my Balance from the first collection. They were my favorite pants. Literally, it was like the third day in a row I'd had them on. Don't tell anyone. But so we met, and I toured them, and it was just like really good energy, good vibes. And I was like, wow, like, shoot, I just need to work for them. I need to work for Taylor. It was just like something I felt. And after that, I realized, I just looked at my life and I looked at my job, and I was like, the job I'm doing isn't bringing me joy. It's not bringing value into my life. So I quit. I was like, I'm going to figure it out. I'm just going to figure it out. Like, universe has my back again. Love that. And so I quit. And then at one point I was like, what have I done? I don't have a job. But I just kept going with it. And I was thinking, and a few days later, Taylor emailed me asking if I was still interested in the position. And my stomach sank. I was like, what? I was literally at a Jiffy Lube getting my car fixed. And I was like, guys, come here. Look at this. It's real. And they were like, girl, you're wild.
Who are you?
But so I was just like, wow. And we hopped on a phone call. We met that night and then started that same day. And it's just been a whirlwind ever since. Like, we have so much fun together. And it's really awesome working for a woman who truly wants to help other women, men, humans in general. Like Taylor, all of her content, she speaks from experience. She has a lot of experience with fitness, nutrition, wellness, in general, lifestyle. She's very raw, organic, and it's real. It's like everyone on Balance, everyone a part of this team, their energy is just so authentic and a breath of fresh air. And to be a part of something like this, so grateful. And really what my role is with Taylor is just helping her do what she does best. So helping her create her content and collaborate to come up with new topics to for all of you guys. So you know, have the fitness and the nutrition and the grocery hauls and the full days of eating to really get inside Taylor's life and see how she lives and all of the things she's accomplished by the steps that she's made to get her to where she is today. So, hardworking woman, so grateful to be here. And yeah, so stay tuned for more content because we'll always have stuff coming your way.
I'm teary-eyed. And she's a lot more than just my assistant. She does literally everything and anything for me, for my life. It's incredible. So I love her.
Love it too.
And I'm so grateful. Okay, I'm not gonna get too in the feels.
Hi, Carly. So what attracted you to Balance?
Hey guys, so I'm Carly. I'm the marketing brand specialist here at Balance. What initially attracted me to Balance, I think I came across them first launch that they ever did last summer, and I loved the message they had. I loved the body inclusivity and everything that they stood for. So I kept along, followed with everything they were doing individually and as a company. I was really attracted to their mission, everything they stood for. This company is just so empowering. I see the way that it affects other people, how it affected me, and balance is just such an important part of my life in general. So when I saw they were hiring for a marketing specialist, I knew this would be the perfect fit for me, and when I met them, it just screamed like, this is where you need to be. Stop whatever you're doing in your life. Like, this is what you were meant to be doing. And honestly, a week in, I am loving it. I have no regrets. I am so happy to be working with Balance and just so excited for the future.
Hey Ari, so we had a big gap between launches. What did you do to keep everyone engaged?
So for this collection and creating engaging content and filling that gap in between launches, we had to do a few different things. I think number one, you guys have probably seen the Balance in Motion series, and that was our attempt to humanize the brand and show that you don't have to be a professional athlete, you don't have to be a top influencer, you don't have to be anybody. You can be whoever you want to be and still feel comfortable and wear the clothes and have an incredible story to tell. We did everybody from ballet dancers to yogis to kickboxers. I mean, it's so inclusive, and it was so cool telling those stories. And then another thing we decided to do was to do these mini documentaries, our Leader Story series. So all of our leaders, they are the leaders of this community, and they all have their own individual, really interesting, really incredible story and background. So we thought, why not share that story? Why not, go beyond just that minute and do a 10-minute mini documentary, flying our videographer Boomer and myself for some of those to their city, seeing how they live, what do they do, what do they like, where is their background from, what was their childhood like, having moms send some old photos of when they were 3 years old, those embarrassing ones, guys, I'm sorry, you sent them to us, so we used them. So yeah, just story-based storytelling was the big thing for us. Hope you enjoyed all of that, and promise to bring you the best of the best.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it on my skateboard.
Not anymore, you can only do it on the skateboard. The king in his throne.
Is this fast enough?
Faster.
Is the fit more like a line pant at Lululemon or the Wonder Under? I don't know if I think I've had Wonder Under like long. As for the line pants, our OG pants are a little bit more competitive. Oh my god. As for the I would say sideways are a little bit more competitive. Wow.
Liveception.
You have something in your cart. Get all of your sets that you want. Last lunch. Stand. We're not standing.
Okay, so let's just tell them what these are called. So stand up real quick.
Not for you though. For all the girls.
So this is the Viper print. Yes, this is Kodiak. This is the crop zip. We have Kodiak in pants, and we have King Cheetah Dusk in tops as well.
Hey Isla, so you started 1 week before Kingdom 2.0 launch. What has that been like?
Oh my gosh, yes. So hi guys, I'm Isla. I'm the marketing communication specialist here, and I've been here for 1 week. I dove right in last week into the chaos of social media and all of that fun stuff, but it's been nothing but exciting. I get to join an awesome team, and they've been nothing but welcoming this whole time. I can't wait for what the future has in store.
She's bummed!
I cannot wait to see what the future has in store here at Balance.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hello.
So, what made you move across the country to be a part of this company?
Wow. Well, my name's Anthony. I'm an operations specialist here at Balance. The operations specialist here at Balance. And truthfully, I was at a position in my life where I was kind of figuring out like what my next step was in terms of like my career path. And Steve actually had posted about a job opportunity, and truthfully, I had just reached out, thought it was something that may be remote because there's some customer service stuff that I do with my position. But at any rate, Steve said no, that was not available. But kind of we got on the phone, we talked a little bit, and ended up pitching me on not only a position for myself if we were to make the move, but then we were able to bring in front page as one of the Balance leaders. So, I mean, it was too good to be true. It was just an offer that I really couldn't, pass up. And we love Denver. We've been here a bunch of times, so it just all the stars aligned and kind of just made it an easy transition for us.
Balance was always a company that I looked up to. I've been friends with Taylor for a few years now, so getting that offer was incredible and kind of a no-brainer at this point. Denver was the only other place that we would be willing to live in the country, so it all just worked out perfectly. And I love being a part of a company that I can actually be here and in-house and at the warehouse and stuff like that, so I could be more kind of hands-on and involved, so it's just perfect.
Perfect. Hey, Brandon.
Hello.
Hello. Whoa. All right.
I've known Steve and Taylor for a long time. Me and Steve have known each other since like 2nd grade, and we're really close growing up. And I came out to Denver to get my master's at CU Denver, and that was kind of a life change that I made and was super excited about it. And then it kind of happened that Steve and Taylor were moving out here to Denver because Taylor's from Denver and they wanted to get out of Indianapolis, and it was just kind of something that evolved from there. They were starting Balance and I knew about it, and I was super interested. Was super interested in startups and being a part of one or trying to start my own one day. So I just kept nagging Steve like, hey, you need any help? You need any help? Over and over again, and then eventually one day he was like, yeah, we're gonna launch. I'd like some help. Yada, yada, yada. And then from there I helped him launch the Outlander cropped crew, which was a sweater, and that was sort of my first launch out of Chloe's garage, and it sort of just evolved from there. We got an office space in sort of like a shared office space, which turned out to be really cramped, but that was pretty fun. And now we're in a 10,000 square foot facility and just sort of chipping away at it and getting bigger every day, and it's turning into a real thing. So that's kind of how I got involved, and the progression has been crazy with the launches and how passionate people are about the product and the design of everything. So it's been fun to be a part of, and fun to see the progression, and fun to be a small part of the growth.
Perfect. Do you want to say bye?
Bye. I'm just kidding.
Well, bye.
Yeah, that's it. See ya. Thanks for watching.
That's it.
Oh, the thing. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Where are we going? We're going out here.
Those don't fit?
Good behind. Yeah, I know. Literally,
It's been awesome.
Steve. That is literally Steve.
Is this a power stance or lane?
Power. I think.
It is. It reduces stress. All right, I would just fluff that part a little bit. Perfect. All right.
Is this B-roll?
No.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so how did you guys go about creating the culture here at Balance?
Chloe, why don't you just take this one away?
Okay. So for us, it's been so important to not only bring people together that have really strong skill sets, but also they all have very, very different backgrounds, as do we. So we know in a team, it's good for everyone to have their strong suit. So professionally, those are the things we look for in people. Strong skill set, very diverse backgrounds. But I think the most important part that we have found in our team is that they're all people that we want to be around all day, and they mesh really well together. So we all feel like best friends. We get along so well together, and in a workplace, you want it to be somewhere where everyone wants to come in and hang out and work together as a team. Yeah. So I think that we've just found that, you know, as important as the professional experience is, what's more important for the culture of your company, which is
working hard, being able to work together, being able to have fun together, just having this whole dynamic that makes people want to be here too is huge, because you want to love what you do in order to work really hard.
Yeah, and a good attitude obviously is contagious. So everybody comes in with a good attitude each day. It's hard not to be happy to be here.
Totally. Yeah, and since we started, it was literally me, Chloe, and Steve. Chloe wasn't here yet, so the first launch was Steve printing orders, me packaging, Tyler.
In a different house.
Tyler would come, yeah, so it was Chloe's garage.
Which we didn't have Wi-Fi at.
No Wi-Fi, like it was crazy. So just going from that to now a team of 9 people has been such a game changer for us. Like this launch is the first launch that I don't feel like I'm gonna have a panic attack, because everyone around us works so hard, and it's just awesome to see it all unfold. So
and as you guys can see, you met them earlier in this video. Our team is amazing. They're all so good at what they do, and they all have their own kind of area of expertise. So we kind of give them ownership of what they do, and that's super important for autonomy and gives them a feeling like they're making a difference in the company. So our team's amazing. As you guys can see, they're
bunch of go-getters.
Go-getters. They're awesome. So it's great to have them. And then the packers that are coming in, this is the first launch we've had packers. About 20 people. They come in, they're incredible, and they make the process so much quicker, but also they allow us to focus on
the stuff that we're really good at, like the vision, and for me, like marketing, for her designing, for him operations. So we're able to like take a step back and really make this thing continue to grow. So it's been big.
Yep.
All right, so what's Balance's mission statement and how have you stuck by it?
The mission behind Balance is to help men and women feel empowered and confident and just feel like they're a part of a positive movement. And I think that we've done such a good job keeping that mission. And honestly, to me, what's the most impactful and the most rewarding is to see like a DM or an email of someone that's like, I try so many other brands and I've never felt confident in my own skin wearing athletic wear, athleisure wear, and your brand is the first to make me feel this way. So that's really...
And we make sure each launch to improve our product so that it continues to not only fit, you know, body type A, but it's designed to fit everyone and make everyone look flattering and feel confident with what they're wearing, and be able to go out and feel comfortable knowing that they look good in whatever, you know, set it may be, and whatever shape or size they are.
So having inclusivity in our designs and then also our marketing, that's what's huge. And so we want people to see a girl that's modeling our clothes. Not only does she look good, but she looks like me, you know, she represents me. And so there's people out there who don't see people in the media that look like them. So we want to provide those people with someone that they can relate to. So we've always kept that in the forefront of our minds is our mission, and that's been really the driving factor for us moving forward.
Yes! Killed it! Killed it! Killed it! Woo! Let's launch this baby!
Ari, what time is it?
It's 11:58 with 37 seconds.
We're 5 years old. We know what's on Ari's mind.
And 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it
Whoa!
8.6 thousand people on the website right now.
What time is it?
It is 12:03.
I'm shocked.
4,000.
You guys have anything to say?
2,206 active.
I'm awestruck. Oh my god.
Same.
2,000
No words.
orders
Holy.
in
This
4 minutes.
I'm
stressed.
We're coming.
And the numbers keeps jumping.
We are at 9,000 people on the website.
So calm.
Thank you so much for an incredible launch. It's going so crazy, like completely blowing our minds. And like we said before, we did increase stock by thousands, but it seems that you guys really want the things that you want. So although there are some sizes left in Viper, Amazon, King Cheetah Dust, stuff like that, we are considering, we were not going to do this, we said absolutely not, but we're considering doing a pre-order on both Kingdom 1.0 and Kingdom 2.0,
and it would be open for 3 days. You could buy everything you want, and then we would close it and place the order with the factory. You would be waiting 12 to 15 weeks, but we're considering doing this for you guys because we know that a lot of you are upset, and that breaks our hearts because you guys know we put our souls into this. So let us know here. We'll do a poll. Let us know if it's a yes or a no, if you would be willing to wait that long to get everything that you want.
And one more thing, keep in mind we are launching an entirely new collection in 1 month. So just keep that in the back of your minds, but please let us know. Go ahead and vote here, and then we will make a decision from there.
Ooh. What are these?
Left me unread until the moment that I cleaned up. Teamed up, yeah. I got enemies, but I don't care, we teamed up. Night is only started, we gon' spend it till the sunrise. You the one I always dream of when I sleep at night. Other ones were stone cold, that was getting so old.